Ooh, what's in this one? Cool. Ooh, what's in this one? Neat. Ooh, what's in this one? Awesome. Ooh, what's in this one? Alright, I'm done. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we defeated Hermit III, some weird-looking grandpa crab dude, and we got ourselves the very first piece of the Beanstar, which I am super happy to say. And today, we will be getting two, yes, count them, two more Beanstar pieces, and the first of which is going to be here in, where is it? Please, Chuckle, Huck Woods. If you guys are excited to get two pieces of the Beanstar in today's episode, please make sure to leave a like on the video down below. It helps out a lot, and I am scared because I'm going back to this area again. Oh god! Last time, as you guys remember, we got so lost here. Well, did we get lost here? I don't exactly recall, but we're about to get lost here, that's for sure. I believe through this area, if you guys remember, there is a secret path off to the side that we saw the first time that contains one of them big turtle dudes. Why do I keep calling them turtles? They're Koopas. Duh. Come on, man. That's the most basic Mario knowledge in the world. I sound like a grandma or something who's trying to be like hip with the kids or whatever. Like, oh, are you playing the Marios with the turtles and the mushrooms? But, yeah, you knock this guy over and we come to this cage here, which contains, of course, a whole bunch of moolah, which, yeah, I'm gonna pick up. And a mushroom. That's pretty nice. Pretty low level for this point in the game, though. And, whoops, I did not mean to click on this, and, oh man, I am losing out on all kinds of money here. Not only because I'm actually really bad at these blocks, if you guys haven't noticed, I almost always hit it with the wrong bro at least one time before I switch back over to the right one. But also, I'm just wasting time. But anyway, we actually don't need a whole ton of coins at the moment, so let's just move onward. And we are in this new gray area where everything is all like, I don't know what kind of plants would look gray in a forest. Maybe like fungus and mushrooms, something like that. So yeah, Mario and Luigi, I guess, are gonna feel pretty at home if everything around here is a fungus. But yeah, you see that snail dude down there? This is a brand new area with brand new characters that actually is kind of interesting. There's a new minigame coming up ahead, and these next two Beanstar pieces are honestly really easy. It feels like they designed the first one over in Guarhar Lagoon, like, really well. Like, there's puzzles there, it's a proper dungeon, there's a boss. Winkle Realm lies ahead. Outsiders not allowed to pass through. Oh, I guess we can't go up there yet. But, there's like a proper dungeon and a boss, and it's like really long, and it has all the detail of pretty much every other area of the game. But the next two coming up are kind of a joke, honestly. This is Winkle Coliseum. Surviving it is hard. Well, I'm good at surviving. I'm good at hard. This is Winkle Coliseum reception. Are you up to the challenge? Yeah, of course I am, man. Entrance fee is 500 coins. Pay 500 coins and the rest is free. 500 coins. Nah, I'm gonna talk to these guys first. Enter Winkle Coliseum and win, and Winkles acknowledge you. I want to be acknowledged by the Winkles. Next time we enter, we too will win. Winkle Coliseum ahead. Reception. Pay coins. Open door. Alright, well, yeah, I just said we don't particularly need coins, but we kinda do. We need 500 coins to enter the Winkle Coliseum, and there's a lot of grinding at this point in the game. You're gonna learn the secrets of Winkle Coliseum. Let us in, dude. Yes, I want to try. There's a lot of grinding at this point in the game because you need coins for, like, for example, the Fire Brand and Thunder Hand upgrades, and for this, and there's more grinding coming up, so we'll get to that when we get to it. Welcome to Winkle Coliseum. Ready to try Chuckle Bounce? Yes, I'm ready to try. So, the story here is, well, first of all, this is a really creative minigame that I like a whole lot. Just like all the minigames in this game, dude. As you guys already know very well. But, aside from the barrel one, oh god, I hate that one so much. But, ooh, and knock both of these away. Basically, what's going on here is, we have to bounce back the shots that these guys shoot at us, and we have to get 20 by the time that snail reaches the end of the screen, which is a really, cute, I guess he's a Winkle. But it's a really cute way of, like, counting the time, and I am getting messed up right now. If you grab these golden mushrooms, you will get a shield around you, which will bounce one of these fireballs off of you for free without getting you hurt. But if you get hit by them normally, well, what's going to happen is you will take some damage, you won't be able to move for a second. It's annoying all around, basically. And normally it's kind of hard just to you know, survive without, like, getting hit at all. So I tend to focus more on just hitting the fireballs, and everything else kind of works out from there, rather than actually, you know, aiming them anywhere. And, again, after you beat this minigame for the first time, you can come back and try it again and again as many times as you want to get yourself some Hee Beans. But once again, it does not hold a candle to the arcade game in Little Fungi Town. So, speaking of that, maybe at the end of this video, or fairly soon, I want to do some grinding on that minigame so that we can make the Hee Bean, Star Beans blend. But this game is really easy, and I really like it, and it's probably one of the more, like, involved ones that you really have to, like, put your back into. Oh, apparently if your shield gets shot off, it can actually destroy those guys too. Oh, incredible, you did it. The high score is yours. But with that, you are champion. Take this. The Winkles acknowledge you. We get ourselves the Winkle card, and that's not a card, but like that looks like an actual shell, and I have to wonder why you ripped it off one of your friends just to give it to some weird too smelly Italian dudes who don't even speak languages. But you know what? Maybe I just don't understand their customs. Show him our shell, and he's like, that is the Winkle card. You killed one of our brothers. I guess I don't want to mess with you. You're the Coliseum champions. Winkles acknowledge you. So, let's go ahead and meander on through here. I guess there's a boss to this area, too. Well, I won't spoil who it is, but there's a boss to this area. It's just not much of a dungeon or anything along those lines. Grab that nut. Get ourselves up here. And, oh boy, there he is in the flesh.
Oh, what is this? Boo, I say. You guys again. But I found this treasure first. It's mine, see?
Yeah, whack that weird, spiritual-looking snail. He's like, oh, may the holy slime fall down upon you.
Oh, you guys are real tough teaming up on me. Don't think you can beat me just because I'm alone. It's my solo debut on Battle Line, see?
And we're facing off against Popple, and you might think that since he's alone this time, he might have, like, gotten stronger since the last time we saw him, but nah. It's pretty much the same. Oh, we're okay. I gotta figure out the advanced command for this is what I'm trying to do right now. So Popple's deal is he's a thief, right? He will steal stuff from you. For example, your hammer, and then Luigi cannot use his hammer attack until he gets his hammer back. Man, I am just a poet by heart. I actually can't use my hammer now at all. I can't use any of my bros attacks that involve the hammer, so that's actually kind of unfortunate. You know what I do want to do, though? Is, I don't remember the timing on it, so let's do level 1 again. I do want to use Thunder Bros, because one of the side effects it has is, it can lower an enemy's defense, and that will make bosses very, very, very easy to, Ah, dang it, I missed it. Ah! Got so close, but, I really like... God dang it, really? Oh, he's just gonna steal a mushroom, that's fine. He doesn't even do damage to us that turn, whatever. Oh yeah, see, his defense is down even though we failed that last action command. But... what was I gonna say? Oh, I have no idea. I hate that, man! I hate when you lose your train of thought like that. But let's try this one more time. A here, B, and then A, and then 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 I missed. But yeah, it's really interesting, that advanced action command. You can just keep it going, not quite as long as you'd like. There is a limit to it, but eventually, it's just a really cool thing. But let's go ahead and hit him. He should be dead pretty soon, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Let's turn this back up to level 3. And I just want to do the regular one this time, just because it does plenty of reliable damage, and Popple is gone just like that. And he's going to give us the super mushroom that he stole from us. But I think he ate it during battle. Either way, already, we have ourselves the second piece of the Beanstar, which is why we're going to get 2 in this video, because it's just so easy. Only 2 more to go.
No, I'm not giving up, see? I'm a ballerina. I'm so pretty. Look at my toes. Look how well they're positioned.
Can we do anything with this? Does not look like it. Luigi? Can your Thunderbrand do anything? Nah, I guess this is just a majestic-looking snail. It's so beautiful. Truly art. But, anyway, yeah, there's the second piece of the Beanstar, and we are pretty much done here in... What was this place called? I already forgot the name. It's that inconsequential. You're here for such a short time that I already forgot the name. But now we can go ahead and head back. And I'm going to head back to that warp pipe. And you guys can see that at this point in the game, it's really important to have all those warp pipes unlocked. Otherwise, we would have had to walk all the way here, first of all, to Chuckle Huck Woods. And we would have wasted a whole bunch of time doing that, and we'd have to walk all the way back out to Bean Field, which I guess we already did by accident. Whoops. I'm gonna find that warp pipe real quick. Oh, it was right here. I walked right past it. I bet everybody was yelling at the screen, but, yeah, now we're gonna want to go back to the castle area south, I believe, near the Beanbean International Airport. Did I ever get this? Nope, apparently not, even though it was right there. Yeah, let's grab that Chuckle Bean. Let's grab this Chuckle Bean. If you guys can't tell, I'm trying to save up on beans right now, because I'm trying to get real nice and strong to protect my Lady Peach. Gotta save her from all the demons and evils in the world, you know? But I believe we want to come over this way. Yeah, this looks right. And it's basically just another mini-game that we have to complete in order to, get the next Beanstar piece. We probably should kill these guys on a first strike, huh? Oh, really? Wow. That's surprising, actually. But just one attack should take these guys out. Now, it'd be kind of nice if there were some, like... You know in Pokemon how there's, like, repels or whatever, and they keep enemies away, and it's, like, really cool or whatever. But, I think it'd be really nice if there were some way that you could avoid battles like that. Like, if there were maybe a badge, like in Paper Mario, where if an enemy is low level enough or weak enough, like, you can just automatically avoid the battle with it. Did we ever come over to this area over here? I don't believe that we did. Yeah, if we do this, we can unlock that gate, which... Is this just a shortcut? I think there's some extra items and stuff over here, so why not go ahead and pick them up? This next Beanstar piece is really, honestly, it's not going to take a long time at all, so I don't think there's any harm in coming over here and jumping over yonder with Luigi. You got a little bit of platforming. It's always it's always nerve-wracking, rather, when the only, like, jump or ability that you have is the, normal jump, because, like, it's just so much easier to fall off platforms that way. But let's go pick up our boy Mario, and let's head back the direction that we were going. Enough dawdling around here, I say. So this next Beanstar piece coming up is really weird, but for some reason, it just stands out in my head so strongly from when I was a kid. Maybe it's because I spent so much time here trying to do all the extra stuff that I will explain to you guys later. But, like, there's just so... It's so strange that it stands out so strongly in my mind, because you guys are gonna see, don't worry. It's probably the weirdest thing we've done in the game so far, or, like, at least one of the weirdest characters, with one of the strangest mini-games. But before we do that, there's always time for money in my book, and Hee Beans. Beans are high in fiber, man. They are good for the digestion. Good for the digestion. Does anybody remember... Oh, God, everybody remembers Jackie Chan Adventures. That's like the best show ever, man. That was my childhood. Uncle is my hero. And so is Toru, which I always thought sounded suspiciously like tofu, even though I know that's not a Chinese thing, that's Japanese. But anyway, there's the piece of the Beanstar right there. And unfortunately, we're too good to just knock it down. We got too much goodness in our hearts to just do it that way, so we gotta do it the hard way. Yarr! Impossible. No way am I working with explosive colors like those. How can a color be explosive? What? Water. Drink too much water. Oh, God. So it looks like whoever's up ahead is, not the most fun to work with. Let's see who it is. Oh, boy, you look upset. Honestly, what is one to do with such a riffraff? Oh, welcome, welcome! I am called Ha-Ha, Genius Designer, and I am also called Bleach. Yes, we are one and the same. Did you know? No.
Did you know?
Yeah, sure. Sure, dude. This dude is scary. Yes, whatever. Am I correct in assuming you're interested in the Splurt assistant opening? Fine. If you do a decent enough job, I'll pay you. Your pay will be... the Beanstar. A bean-like thing that cascaded down from the heavens. Ta-da! So as far as these guys know, this is just garbage. So, this guy, like, even though the Beanstar is really important to us, and that's great, he's paying us in what he thinks is garbage. Nice, dude. What? Do you have some sort of complaint? No, not at all, dude. Please put your pokey eyes away. That's better. Now then. Oh boy, that is a big, big robe, man. That looks like... Oh, man. You can help me with my Splurt right away, but you must be snappy. Just do it and get it done. That could fit like 4 Marios in it, dude. A 4-headed Mario could fit into that thing. Might fit 1 Wario. Now, don't mind me. I'll just give you a little advice while you work. Trust me, you need it. Wow, thanks. You don't trust my fashion sense? Me and my blue plumber overalls and bright red cap? You don't think that's flashy and nice and hip and cool? Screw you, dude. First, go have yourself a drink, so you can become a proper Splurt water pump. Once you're able to pump out water like a human fire hydrant. Step on these little footmarks. Try it. And yes, this is really, really... It's just a strange minigame that revolves around filling Mario with water. And he's going to go ahead and explain to us that we can shoot that shirt up there. I don't know who's gonna wear this. This looks like it could fit the Queen Bean, and that's it, honestly. Does he design her entire wardrobe for her? Because it totally looks like it. Also, what is he wearing? I can't tell if he's wearing, like, a black, tight bodysuit or whatever. Or just, what is that around, like, his waist? Is that a belt? Is that a fanny pack? Honestly, I don't know what's going on. You and your style, man, you look like you're naked, to be perfectly honest with you. So maybe I'll just not worry about it. Either way, basically what's going on here, we have to dye the shirt up there, the color that he tells us, and the pattern that he tells us. If you combine 2 or more patterns, it'll always be, a star pattern. If you combine 2 or more colors, it'll be a combination of all, let's see, any design with red. Okay, it'll be a combination of, whatever colors. Like, if you do red and blue, it'll be purple. If you do blue and yellow, it'll be green. And if you do all the colors, it will be brown. So, any design, let's go ahead and hit him with that checker. And yeah, we got ourselves a picnic cloth. I would totally wear that. Ugh. That will do fine. Next, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next... Oh, man. I want something in yellow. Oh, and a checked pattern. So, I don't know why this dude actually needs our help for this, because all the patterns seem really, like, they're all the same, man. With that check pattern, and then we're already done. All the patterns and stuff are, like, really easy, and they're the same, and, like, why do you need our help? Why is it on a tree in the middle of the ocean? This seems like a terrible way to design a thing. Okay, so he wants purple, so we're gonna have to time these up together. There we go, got ourselves some nice purple, which is my favorite color, by the way. And polka dots, he said, right? Okay, you do want to be careful, because I don't want to have to start all this over. Oh, ooh. There we... Oh, no! I missed. You do also have to worry about refilling Mario's water, which can be a little bit annoying. But, no! No, this is all wrong. You must start over from scratch. Give me some purple with a polka dot flare. Okay, you don't have to start over from the very beginning, but you do have to start over from, just the beginning of that one Splurt craft, which is fine. In the meantime, I just said that... God, I keep doing the same thing. Purple's my favorite color now, right? When I was little, just because of Mario, I said my favorite color was always red. I was like, Mario's red, he's the best, he's my favorite color in the world. That's actually what I sounded like when I was young, by the way. Younger, at least. But now that I've grown a little bit older, I think purple is my color, which happens to be the color of my school also, so that worked out really well. But either way, yes, that's it. That will do fine. Next, on to the next one. Let's see, the next design is... I'm depressed. I crave brown, but with a star. That sounds so disgustingly ugly. Why would you ever want to wear that? The secret here, actually, is to let those guys go back in. Let's go ahead and just refill our ammunition. Whoops. Little Mario can't drink water. That's no fair, man. I wish he could. Just be like a little tiny, chibi, fat balloon. The secret to getting brown and hitting all 3 at once is to, on the very first... Ah, dang it, man, I wanted the star. Is on the very first pass, if you hit them immediately, you will always hit all 3. For example, right there, boom, hit brown. And I'm going to go ahead and refill the water and use the same strategy to get that star. It should be fairly easy. Boom, all 3. Got the best brown and the best star in the town. Splendid, we're all done here. This means I must pay you with a bean-like thing, as promised. Go next door and get your pay. And with that, we get ourselves the second piece of the Beanstar. That easy. Yes, just for that stupid little minigame, just for making some weird grandma bathrobes, we get part of the most powerful artifact in the kingdom. And there we go. Nope, there's no twist to it. Bowletta doesn't jump up and steal it from us. Dr. Doofenshmirtz doesn't take it at the last second. Nope, we just get a piece of the Beanstar. Ah, nice work. You guys are incredible. If I need help again, I'll be coming to you. And so, when Harhal says that, he's 100% serious. If you leave this area completely and come back, Harhal will have more work for you. And that work is to create one of every single possible design in the Splurt minigame. That means, like, brown, red, purple, and yellow, each of which have the stripes, the polka dots, the, oh god, what was the other one? Checkered pattern. Oh, wow. Whoops, I didn't even mean to find that yet. That's for a little bit later on, for the next Beanstar piece, actually. But one of each color with one of each pattern. And it's really, really annoying and really, really tedious. But at the end of it all, you get a pretty good piece of equipment. You get Harhal's pants. He rewards you with his own pants, which that just bothers me a little bit. As it rightfully should, probably, because why isn't he wearing his own pants? Why is he wearing no pants and then gives us it? That's just inappropriate. Think of the children, Harhal. Come on. He gives you his pants, which give you a gigantic boost in HP, which is really, really nice. But it also decreases your defense significantly, I think, so I'm not too interested in getting those, plus it just takes forever. If you guys do want to see those in like a bonus video or something, be sure to let me know and I can do that for you. I can make it happen, chop chop, but I'm not too interested in it right now. What I am interested in, though, is, like I said, we haven't made the Hee blend, and we actually have a pitiful amount of Hee Beans at 2, because for the entirety of the game so far, we've only done the minecart minigame, but here, we have 2 games to choose from. This guy finally stopped playing. I just got a new game in. Seriously, you'll love it, I swear. He was playing, like, Super Smash Bros. Melee before or whatever and yelling about shielding, but now we can play the barrel game here if we want to, but oh god, no, I do not want to play this. So all the skeletons are dead in the sand, but that Bink survived on, and his legacy continues in a video game. I do want to play this game here, though. Because, like I said, this is the easiest way to get Hee Beans in the entirety of the game. And I'm probably going to grind up to 25 Hee Beans here, maybe 35, just so we can get some extra brews later on. But, I do want to get that Hee Bean blend, so just for now, I'm going to do a tiny bit of grinding on this, and I will see you guys when I have a plenty of Hee Beans. Okay, so just to give you an idea of, how the score translates into Hee Beans, we got 466 points there, and they are going to give us 1, 2, a whole bunch of Hee Beans. 8 for 466, and I was like half not paying attention that entire time. So this is easily the best place in the entire game to get Hee Beans. If you play Barrel, if you get a score of like 15, you'll get like 2 Hee Beans. And Barrel takes so long every single time. It's like 5 minutes or something on the timer. Border Jump can be a little bit of fun, but again, it's not nearly as lucrative as this game. Alright, so I think I'm done grinding Hee Beans for the moment. My highest score on that, by the way, in case you were curious and or want to try to beat me, was exactly 500, which got me 9 Hee Beans. With that, let's go ahead and brew ourselves a Tee blend using 25 of our hard-earned Hee Beans. And then I want to brew something else after this, which combines beans, but for now, we're going to be drinking gross lemonade flavored coffee. That looks nasty. Yeah, let's get ourselves that Tee blend, and then Gadd is back again.
Once again, I've come from afar because of the scent of a new kind of bean juice.
That sounds disgusting. Why you gotta say it that way, bean juice? Oh, hey boss, what's with that weird vacuum?
This is a highly improved model of the Poltergeist 3000. It's the Super Poltergeist 3001. If you just got to know the improvements I've made.
You can ride it like a bull now. Oh, that's it.
It can now be ridden like this, and it's incredibly speedy.
That does not seem useful. At all. Especially if you're in a mansion like Luigi's mansion, there's stairs and stuff everywhere. You're gonna crash into a wall and die, Professor.
With this, now I can go anywhere I want with ease. Now then, might I have a quick sampling of this new drink?
Sure, go ahead, take your sip, do your weird, creepy one-tooth smile. And what do you have for us? My body and soul are melted into the syrupy sweetness. I'd better not drink more or else I, too, might become a ghost. But thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. And we get ourselves an Excite Spring, which I do not remember what this does. Maybe I do, actually. What shall I invent next? Another vacuum, perhaps? And then he went on to found... I don't know the names of any vacuums, oh god. I was gonna... Oh, boy. I don't know the names of any vacuum. I was gonna make a brand reference to a vacuum, but strangely, I don't know any vacuum brands. Either way, let's drink this nice, delicious-looking grape juice.
One tea espresso ready to go.
And then he's backing it. Oh,
that noise. Not ghosts again.
Uh-oh. But no, it's the Game Boy Horror, just straight from Luigi's Mansion with the sound effect and everything.
Oh no, this time I've chosen a slightly different way of making my entrance. What? Well, just showing up the same way over and over gets old after a while. Besides, don't video conferences feel futuristic and cool?
So you're not gonna try out a new drink this time, boss?
Oh, don't worry. I've sent a representative to taste it in my stead. He should be arriving soon.
A representative?
And it's a ghost. Look at Luigi, so cute.
Don't worry, he's a harmless, friendly little ghost. Please allow him to taste that new drink.
How does it not just fall through him onto the floor and spill everywhere? Ah, he even does the professor's weird smile. Okay. No, he took it with him. What?
How messy. It seemed to have been just heavenly.
And we get ourselves a piece of the Triforce, apparently.
Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe I'll aid you.
We got ourselves the Great Force. Yes, this is actually a reference to the Triforce.
Next time I'll come in person.
Nah, I'm kind of digging the Game Boy Horror thing. And I think that's all the new coffees that we can make right now, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and check out first our new equipment. The Great Force will double the damage you give and take. So if you have a Mario, or a regular Luigi, I guess, that's a glass cannon built with high power, low defense, this is for you. You will be dealing crazy amounts of damage with this. The Excite Spring... This is, interesting. When you're counterattacking, you can hold the action command button, I guess, and you'll float in the air for a second, which makes it a little bit easier to dodge some enemy attacks. In my opinion, it actually makes it kind of harder, because it's like a new mechanic that you have to get used to, so I don't think I'm going to equip that. I'm digging the... well... You know what? Let's go ahead and give the Great Force to Mario, and then give the Greed Wallet to Luigi, because the bonus ring, I feel like... Actually, let's keep the bonus ring on Luigi, because in normal enemy battles, I tend not to lose a whole lot of HP. With that, one more thing before we go, let's check out the new coffees that we just made. The Tee blend is going to give +4 stash, and the Starbeans blend gives +6 to a random stat? Alright, well, I guess let's increase stash on... who should we do it? Luigi, his is lower, why not? And Tee Espresso, let's give that to Mario, and wow, +6 to power! Dang, man, Mario is looking real strong right about now. Here's their info, wow, 116 power with all our equipment, that is, wow. I'm so proud, they're so strong. But either way, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. We got two Beanstar Pieces and a whole bunch of cool upgrades and equipment, so I think that's plenty of progress for one day. Next time, we will be heading off to a new area that we haven't been to before, which is up there to the north, and actually meeting up with a certain green dino long-tongued friend of ours, which I cannot wait for because I love this next area. Either way, thank you all very much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like on the video down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.